With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Now Morant. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And that one's good. Young.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And here's Memphis. Pass to Clark. Back to Irving. And stolen by Stewart. Young with it. Guarded by Morant. Outside Young. Oh, stolen by Morant. Out to the wing. To the inside. Jackson
Jr.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I'm not going to lie. We forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. I mean, that's a great find.
And stolen by Clark. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Outside for Morant. Clark outside. Goes back up. Here's Jackson. And at last, they get one to fall.
What ferocity on the offensive glass. Jackson demonstrating his awesome work ethic on that possession.
Now here's Young. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Pass to Stewart. Back to Young. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Morant with it. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Down low. Kicks it out to Clark. Drops in the three.
For three.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points. Got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Morant. And the bucket is good. Jackson's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Picked by Stewart. To the paint. And finished off by Stewart.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And Irving gets it to go.
The turnaround Jay. A great rhythm shot. Not everyone's able to pull it off.
Now here's Young. Give him 8. From deep three-point range. They get the rebound. Outside Anunoby. And here's Young. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks outside. Jackson on the wing. Here's Irving. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Young from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Here's Jackson. Outside for Morant. All And another basket for Memphis.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Young. Takes the 3. And it's Young again missing. Right side Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Ingram. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has
City Texans.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
On the wing, Bane. Three-pointer. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between.
Irving for 3. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Left side Irving. To the left side wing. All sorts of time. He squares up and sinks it. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, and this is the role for Irving. The natural scorer who understands when the mid-range J opens up, he has to fight.
Miller can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Sometimes it looks like Tice wants it more than everyone else. I mean, he's very aggressive, very physical on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Bane. The 3 is up. The Rockets pull it in. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Out to the right wing. Here's Irving. That shot is off. Now the Rockets take it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And he's all alone. Gasol in the high post. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. The putback. The Rockets trail. To the right side. Tice sets a screen. Out left to the wing. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Grizzlies substitution.
Timeout called. Houston.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Want a T-shirt.
So for the Rockets. And here's Memphis. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 6 points.
It shows great imagination offensively. Morant has so many tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Young. From the wing. Stolen by Jackson. And stolen by Stewart. Young from long range. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Young from long range. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Remains Houston ball.
Picked by Stewart. With the teardrop.
He knows how to roam to the right places on defense. Jackson, he plays with great defensive intensity.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Now Morant, 9 points in the game. Brooks from outside. Second chance shot. Outside for Morant. Shot clock at 6. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
20 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And Anunoby for 3. Brooks with the rebound. Pass to Simons. Outside Morant. He takes it in. And there's the rejection. And so it's the... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
But he said, jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and to soar to the Rockets.
Young misses. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Memphis leading. Morant with it. Jackson the screen. Fires from the wing.
That's a nice closeout by him. He took away all the daylight on that play.
Young with it. Irving picks him up. There's the triple. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 14. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris?
He's fast as he is. Great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string. And when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Here's Irving. Count the basket. Give him 8 points now.
Touch on Irving's close range shot is almost perfect, given it just the power.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And Young gets it to go.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Pass to Quickly. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Young. Six to shoot. Inside. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
An impressive athlete. I mean, Ingram enjoys getting the chance to go up for the dunk.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Grizzlies substitution.
Here's Morant. 9 points in the game. It's tipped. Outside Young. Outside Ingram. Pass to Quickly. Here's Young. Brooks defending. Clock at 6. Picked by Stewart. There's Young with the 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move is fine.
Now here's Young. Given 20. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rockets with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. There's Jackson with the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Houston the other way now. 1:07 left in the 3rd. And here's Young. 22 points for him. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Pass to Jackson. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the
first personal foul. 1st team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd. Down low. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And the shot goes. Jackson's got 11 points.
That's just incredible control from Jackson. He's someone that has no problem overcoming physical defense like this.
Ticked by Stewart. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he comes up with a bucket. Stewart's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Clark. And here's Morant. Driving inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strength on offense. I mean, which is why he's efficient.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of it. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Now Irving. They set the pick. Going inside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, you better stick with Irving. You can't allow him any separation.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. To the wing on the left. Tice sets a screen. 4 on the clock. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Irving with it. To the inside. Back to Gasol. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. And Kyrie Irving with the 3.
3 points.
And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
On the take.
That's how you feel? Oh, okay.
And he goes in for the dunk. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Gasol, the screen. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Houston.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Timeout charge to
Now a
Houston.
timeout called by Houston.
Your Clutch City Captors.
So both teams making some changes here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Jackson, the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, the fearlessness from Jackson. He doesn't shy away during these important possessions. He enjoys rising to the occasion.
Outside Young. Pass to Stewart. Back to Young. Picked by Stewart. Outside for Ingram. Launches it. That shot off. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Back to Clark. Here's Jackson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Nice trickery from the young man right there. Jackson is smart at using the pump fake to his advantage.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Picked by Stewart. Outside Young. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. Into the lane. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it. And when Morant explodes toward the basket, the toast. He loves penetrating finishing.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Young. Stolen by Jackson. Clark, left side. Outside Irving. Unloads. The rebound by Stewart.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
It's deflected. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Young with it. Irving picks him up.
Strong defensive instincts. Jackson excels at recognizing when to use his lift and go for the block.
And here's Morant outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Just a fantastic look.
Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Irving. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. And here's Young. So the Grizzlies take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's good.